Chelsea signed Quenda from right under Man United's nose. We've done him again. We've done Man United again. And they were raving about this lad at Man United. And we've swooped in and got him. And we've paid a lot of money to get him. 50 million, I think, 45 plus add-ons. He's going to join up with the squad at the end of next season when he's 18. And I'm a fan of this one. Because one, it stops Man United getting him. Two, it's not as if he's some 15-year-old Brazilian. He's actually playing in Europe. He's playing in a competitive league. He's playing Champions League football at 17 years of age. And yeah, I'm buzzing for this one. I mean, we've got another season yet before he even links up with the squad. But I'm excited for this. Him and Willian Esteval on the right-hand side is going to be unbelievable in the next few years. Not to mention we've got Kendry Paez as well. It's just, there's a lot of young talent coming through the door.
Chelsea agree deal for Portuguese top talent Geovany Quenda. Here we go. He will join Chelsea in 2026. Club-to-club agreement completed. Geovany Quenda is only 17 years old. And look, I'm not going to sit here jumping out of my chair because I've said countless times, right? We need a bit of experience. We need some leaders. But there are certain youngsters, right? If you follow the footballing world at large, Geovany Quenda was wanted by Manchester United. A lot of Man United fans are pretty convinced that the deal to sign him was already done. The majority of people that watch the Portuguese league are saying that Quenda is the most exciting, promising talent in the country right now from Portugal. Malo Gusto can't stay fit, has had a poor season. Is Quenda actually being looked at as a right-back? I strongly doubt it at 17, and just how good he is at carrying the ball and what we have seen of him going forward so far in his very short career. Let me know your thoughts on Geovany Quenda in the comments down below.
Ruben Amorim is going to be fuming because Manchester United have just missed out on one of their priority summer targets to Chelsea. After the high of last night, this is a horrible way to start Friday, but drop me a follow for daily United content. Geovany Quenda seemed destined to arrive at Old Trafford in the summer as one of Amorim's first signings as boss, but no. Overnight, Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that Chelsea have won the race for Quenda. He will be joining Chelsea in not this summer, but 2026 in a deal worth around 40 million. This one hurts, sort of. I think it's pretty common knowledge that Manchester United will be trying to sign a right wing back in the summer, and we all thought, I was convinced that it was going to be Quenda. It just seemed too easy, but it's not always as it seems, is it? He obviously wasn't ready to move this year, and Chelsea were like, right, you know what? United are going to go in for him. Let's steal the march. Let's give him terms that he wants, and he offer him a move next year instead. United obviously want to address that situation this summer. And yeah, it is what it is. It sucks. I thought he would have been a great fit for Amorim, but this is the thing now. Under the old regime, I would be a bit panicky now, thinking, oh my God, what are we going to do now? We're going to just panic buy someone who doesn't really fit the system just to please fans. No, I strongly believe, and I have faith in Ineos and Amorim, that there will be a list of targets and there will be alternatives to Geovany Quenda. He might have been the first choice, so this is a blow. It does hurt a little bit, knowing that he will be playing for another Premier League club when it seemed so obvious he was going to land at United. But there will be a shortlist. I have complete faith that United will go and sign another Patrick Dorgu, but for the right side. And yeah, I don't think this is like the end of the world or an absolute disaster, and we don't need to overreact about this whatsoever.
Is this another joke from Chelsea Football Club? Because this guy was meant to join Manchester United. He was meant to join back up with Ruben Amorim, be our perfect right wing back, and now he's going to Chelsea. Out of nowhere, they've done a medical. Nobody even knew about it. They've done a medical. They've signed him. He's going to join next season. This is the team that have signed Esteval. Esteval is probably like the best talent in South America. I think he's better than Endrick from what I've seen at Palmeiras. But Esteval wasn't enough. We're also going to bring in Quenda, according to Chelsea. Now, there's a lot of talk about him being a right back, but he will be a right winger at Chelsea. He was a winger that Amorim turned into a wing back. He is a natural winger, the Bukayo Saka's kind of player. He can play left wing, he can play right wing, but he is best at right wing. If Maresca plays a back five, he could be a wing back. But he won't be a right back in a back four. He's fast, he's direct, he's explosive, he can beat you 1v1, he can carry the ball, he's good with both feet, he's unpredictable. And at 17 years of age, he was putting top performances in the Champions League. This is one of the best talents in football, and I'm absolutely gutted he's going to Chelsea. Because I already think Esteval's going to be the right winger, the technical player, can play more on the inside. But then they also have another right winger that can hold the width, can play on the outside, that will be direct and fast. I personally think that Chelsea need more experienced players, and he's a better fit for Amorim's system, but this is a top signing for Chelsea.
Wow, okay, this has came out of absolutely nowhere. Geovany Quenda to Chelsea, here we go. Apparently a medical is done and he will join Chelsea in 2026. Guys, I didn't see this coming at all. I've never heard anything about this deal. But it's happened just like that overnight. It's great, isn't it, when we don't get any leaks. This guy is a talent. I've heard what he can do. He's 17 years old, plays on the right wing. Same as Esteval. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but he will definitely be part of this Chelsea project in the future. It will honestly be so interesting to see how Chelsea are going to manage and juggle all these young talents in the same team. Whoever's managing the team at that point, probably Maresca, because I think he's going to stay for the next few years at least, but it's going to be very, very intriguing. Guys, let me know, what do you think of this signing? 17 years old, right winger. Yeah, let me know.
In the Bible, they spoke of greed, and I'm pretty sure they mentioned Chelsea by name. How many young talents do you need? Just hoovering all of them. They signed Esteval. They signed Paez. Now they signed Quenda. How greedy!
So I believe we all woke up to the news that Chelsea have signed Geovany Quenda. I think that news, Fabrizio Romano posted it midnight. And when I woke up, that was the first news I saw from my notification. And I would not say that I'm heartbroken. I'm just disappointed. Yeah. Why I would say I'm disappointed is that Quenda is a very, very good and young player who cannot take that fat out of it. He's a very talented player. But why, on the other hand, I would say I'm not heartbroken is that Ruben Amorim, that has gone out to sign Patrick Dogu from nowhere and Edin Heaven from nowhere for chicken change fee. I don't expect Ruben Amorim not to have another plan. That is the only thing that has given me peace of mind. And on the other hand, we've been shouting Quenda since, as if he has assured Manchester United and Ruben Amorim that he's going to be coming to join us. But now, since he has decided to go to Chelsea, that means we were not even his preferred destination. Because you cannot tell me that summer transfer window has not even opened. If Manchester United was his preferred destination, he would have probably turned down Chelsea and told them to wait till the summer. If Manchester United does not make a move, then he's going to join them. But he agreed outrightly. That means Manchester United were not even part of his plan. Or Chelsea was a more favorable club for him to go to the Manchester United. And I wish him all the best. I don't want to... If you see the case of Matistel in that January loan, it was initially to Tottenham. He rejected them and said I was waiting on Manchester United. When Manchester United did not pay for the loan, he decided to move to Tottenham. So that's it. So sometimes players, they have preference. If Manchester United was his preferred club, he would have decided to delay the contract till the summer. But he agreed and the deal is sealed. So why would I be disturbing myself over that type of a player? He's not our player and anything can happen. So that's just anything can happen. We can get a very, very good player later in the summer. And the truth of it that if Ruben Amorim was not his manager before, would we have known Quenda? No. Let's just be honest. Would we have known him? We would have known him. But because of Ruben Amorim, that was how we knew him. The major people in that team that we knew were Gyökeres, because he was the one having the exploit. It was Gyökeres. So why are people now feeling as if we missed out on Messi or the next Ronaldo or the next? Allow him go. We'll get other players. So that I've been seeing people coming to my dropping message in my DM. Boss, we've lost Quenda. We've not lost anything. It was a transfer target. He has moved on. We'll go to the next. We'll get good players. Is Patrick Dogu not making us happy now? Is Heaven not making us happy now? Do you know how much we got the two of them? And do you know where we got them from? Low key transfer, low profile transfer. If Quenda goes to Chelsea and does well, good for him. I don't wish him, but I want him to do well. If he does well, good for him. But we have to go and look for our own and sign. That's just it.